You're going to want to gap the spark plugs to 43 thou of an inch. Pop that top cover off, disconnect the electrical connectors, just a little squeeze tab, and then you need a T27 Torx bit to remove the bolt holding in the coils. It's best to put the coils back in the same cylinder they came out of, though it doesn't really matter. 16 millimeter socket with a little extension to get at those spark plugs. I removed the rubber liner from the spark plug socket because that rubber liner causes you to break spark plugs if you're not extremely careful. So what I do is crack them loose, get them spinning so they're nice and easy to turn. And then I have an old spark plug boot glued onto the end of a large bolt, and that'll stick onto the spark plug and allow you to remove and install them easily without cross-threading them. I've already gapped my spark plugs 43 thou, 0.043 of an inch. Usually these days, right out of the box, they're good or pretty close to being good, but it's highly recommended that you verify that they're gapped properly. And you're going to want to torque them to 20 foot-pounds. I highly recommend torquing spark plugs, especially when they go into aluminum cylinder heads, which most vehicles nowadays do. You don't have to torque them, but it is recommended. Put those coils back in, plug them in, make sure they click. Yours may have a secondary lock tab on the electrical connectors. This one did not have, just a little squeeze tab and those T27 Torx bit